Go to work here at home. There's a look at downtown Los Angeles. And let's go.
Well,
it sure is. And the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Melvin Johnson is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, Holiday out there with G. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Davis at the center position. You look at the Lakers. They've got it back on their home court, Greg. A great shot to close it out tonight and advance to the finals.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
Now here's Williamson. A great pass to set up the lay-in.
What touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
Holiday against Mitchell. Now the pass to Conley. It's deflected. Williamson, the pass to Bamba. Throws it up high. Gobert pulls it in.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now, here's Dort. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Conley's shot is off. Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Holiday inside the line. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Conley. He kicks it to Gobert. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Lakers with another miss. For Utah, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. On the wing, Johnson. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And 3 chances on that possession. But they just couldn't find a way to score. To the inside. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Kicks to Mitchell. Over Davis. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, this is as exciting a combo guard as there is in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell's craftiness, his assertiveness, all of those things make this guy special.
Ryan is checked in for Utah. Burke comes in for Michael Conley.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Passes it to Bamba. Here's G. Burke covering. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And the first one drops. And G drops them both. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Pass to Bryant. Back to Burke. Dort kicks to Burke. The Jazz with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bamba passes to G. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vonleh's checked in for Davis. Irving comes in for Zion Williamson. Kings checked in for Bamba. And Jones subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Lakers trail. Irving dishes to G. King outside. Here's G. Good on the three-point shot. G's got 6 points.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's 1:38 left to play in the first. Clarkson, he's checked in for Burke.
Coming into the floor for the Jazz, Jordan Clarkson.
.136 left to play here in the first. G passes to Vonleh. Shot clock at 6. Over Bryant. The shot by Vonleh no good. Utah trailing here. Win Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
How fast does Donovan Mitchell get off the ground? My goodness.
Here's G. Covered by Mitchell. And again, no good by the Lakers. Utah shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Utah. Launches a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Boy, the scary potential of Donovan Mitchell overall as a scorer. If it's a consistent three-point shot in his arsenal, forget about it, guys.
Vonleh's shot is good.
Now, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Johnson against Irving. Here's Gilbert, and he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Lakers trail by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's the pass to Bryant. Clarkson outside. Into the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
The offensive rebound. Vonleh. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Jazz lead by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. A lot of their scoring coming from down the field.
Lineup change here for the Lakers. Dort, he's checked in for Utah. Burke comes in for Clarkson. The Jazz have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
I think there was some thinking after Thomas Bryant had a strong freshman year at Indiana that he would declare for the draft. It's interesting he opts for a second year. That seems to be a real rarity in this one-and-done era.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, G in their last game against the Jazz had quite a performance. He dropped in 38 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
The three. They get it again. And the dunk by Williamson.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. Burke with it. Davis is on. Burke with it. Bamba picks him up. And a wide open look for Lamb. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Lamb's got 9.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Utah has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. No good from Lamb.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Johnson's checked in for Bryant. Mitchell comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And Mike Conley subbed in for Trey Burke. Here's G. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Outside Conley. Johnson outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dort finds Conley. To the paint. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. And the shot goes in. Dort's got 9.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
G passes to Davis. Here's G. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. 16 points for him. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top, up 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Williamson out there with Davis. Then it's G. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And Gobert gets to Conley. Dort passes to Gobert. Outside, Dort. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And here's Conley outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And his coaches and teammates love this. Davis being assertive on offense and not even thinking before taking the shot.
Here's Mitchell. The 10-footer finds the target. Mitchell's got 9 points. And the Lakers with possession here. The lead is 2. Dort against Davis. Shoots over Dort. Not enough on that one as it misses.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Mitchell. G with the rebound. G's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Irving comes in for Zion Williamson. And King subbed in for Mohamed Bamba. Timeout called the Lakers.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Monday Hollis Jefferson comes in for Drew Holiday. Gobert, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Lamb comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Mike Conley in for Donovan Mitchell. And that one falls for Johnson.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's G, covered by Conley. G, no good. Jazz trail by 5. Outside Conley. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Los Angeles leading by 5. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 9.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Conley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bamba wide open, and he fires. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, the decision-making getting better with more repetition. Mo Bamba's starting to feel out the defense.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jazz trail by 9. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Lou Dort, Jeremy Lamb out there with Conley, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Gilbert in at the 4 slot. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Now Conley. Clock at 6. Outside, Lamb. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, he bailed him out with that one. The shot clock was low. You got to just play straight up D. That is not the time to take a foul.
Here's Gobert. Here's Gilbert. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Truly a big man with guard-like quickness. Davis is super hard to go around once he gets in the paint.
Pass to Gobert. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Williamson finds Bamba. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's G. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. It's stolen by G. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Lamb. Here's G. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Lamb. Gilbert, covered by Williamson. 5 on the clock. Here's Dort, and Davis sends it back. Here's Williamson. And yes, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Utah calls timeout. Ryan is checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jeremy Lamb. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Dort against Bamba. It's tipped. Stolen by Holiday. And it's the Lakers on the break. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Conley feeling it out. Over G. It's deflected. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Passes it to Davis. 5 to shoot. He kicks it to G. Fires the 3. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Bryant finds Mitchell. Outside, Dort. Conley, the pass to Bryant. Over in the corner, Dort. Another miss by Utah. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's G. Williamson trying to free himself up. And that one's good by G. G's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Holiday against Mitchell. To halt the run, a rebound by the Lakers. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's G. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At the line for Los Angeles.
The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kings checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Johnson's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 16. A minute 50 left in the game. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, G.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
The Western Conference crown is going to be theirs, and he's the #1 reason why. As clutch a performance you could ask for in a game with everything on the line. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Bryant. Conley dishes to Mitchell. The Jazz working the ball around now. Bryant finds Conley. The Jazz with another miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's G, covered by Mitchell. King, the pass to G, takes a 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. G's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long. And that's exactly the kind of attitude you want when you're 4 wins away from a championship. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for G.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conley with it, picked up by Davis. Inside, Johnson. Can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And G with the stuff.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Conley against Davis. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Outside, Dort. Here's the 3. Misses.
This is the ridiculous wingspan of Mo Bamba. He's a problem for offensive players.
And the Los Angeles Lakers will move on.
And you can't say enough about how much work it has taken them to get here. The Western Conference so tough, and they have survived. What a journey to make it to the NBA Finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.